for training, but as well as for physiotherapy. Kind of, you'll do some exercise if you hurt yourself. So in a self-reliance situation, things like this can have double use, not only for training but as well as for doing exercise. Let's say you broke your arms. That's kind of the stuff I was using because I broke here my collarbone. That's the kind of stuff I was using at the physiotherapy. So basically it's the same thing. There you would go. The other thing too that you can use, not only that, but a little elastic like this. One of the exercises right now I have to do is basically I carry this on my legs, and trust me, it works. But as you can see, this is one resistance, and this is the other one. So there's different style of it, and I mean you can do exercise like this. For me right now, this one is for using for the legs, but you can see that this doesn't take any space right now. So, and I was thinking too to add a jumping rope. It will fit again in this, and will take care of the cardio. Or also kind of physio and taking care of the body and massage, because a lot of time I'm away and long hours and stuff. A roller. You'll be used to see the bigger you, but yeah, this is basically the same rollers that you see in the gyms and stuff, which are kind of like that. And it's the same thing. It's just styrofoam, and you can massage yourself with that. You can do a lot of things, and I carry a bowl as well for a smaller place. So in a self-reliance situation, you could use that as well for massage, because obviously you'll be carrying heavy loads, and if you have a bad back or something like this, muscles will get tense. And if you're not dependent, but if you're using massage therapy like I do a lot of time, then when you're on the roads, it's harder to book sessions with your massage therapist, but this can hold you off. So if you would be in a bug out situation, no weight again. I mean, you see, like there's no weight on to this, and this is a travel size, and so like I was showing you, it's a travel size, so it's very easy to carry. And basically, it's the same thing. It's just you need a little bit more balance to stay on that. And like I was saying, the ball is more for smaller and more specific place. So we'll continue to the food. Specifically in food, I carry that in a pocket like this, as well as little bags. This is oatmeals. I carry pasta. So what I do is I carry dry goods. So because up north here it's very expensive, like it's $10 for a $2 2-liter bottle of soft drinks. So that gives you about an idea of what kind of things that can be expensive here. So I bring as much as I can. But obviously meat and things, it's hard to travel because it's all out of the fridge. So what I do is I carry dry goods. I'm still experimenting with a few things. I used to buy like little risotto box like this, but a bag of rice, which I carry in a box like this, because I carry other stuff too. But this much of rice can last me for a good 2 weeks. And if you think about it, so that means like I could leave it, again, in a bug out bag scenario, that means I could leave that in the car or whatever, in the house, whatever you're going to keep your bag. Keep it humidity free, so that means I could keep it in a bag like this. And what I do here, and it's the same situation you could do in a bug out. So basically now I have my carbs and my energy with that, but to supplement, I buy here the meat. So I'll buy like if there's a special on pork chops or things like. Usually I don't know why pork seems to be cheaper than other meals, but I'll buy this. So that means in a bug out situation, you would have enough supplement or energy to keep you going. And once you catch something, so if you catch a rabbit, if you fish or get a squirrel, then you add that as your protein for this. When I was, again, in India, a lot of their diet over there was carbs, all carbs, like potatoes and things like that, because they don't have, one, they don't have a lot of places don't have fridge, and two, they don't, because of Hinduisms and things, there's a lot of, like, there's no cows, so there's no beef. It's hard also to keep things, and sometimes things are not that fresh either. So for a whole month, basically, I was staying on that. So that means in a bug out situation, that could be a good way to carry. And again, in a bag like this, you would be a little bit supplement. Another thing that, and again, I'm kind of trying stuff over here right now. I'm still discovering what I could carry and things. But another one is quinoa. And quinoa, as you can see, a little bag like this thing cost me like $7. But you got a lot of, it doesn't seem much, but there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a, you see, 1 cup. 1 cup for about 4 people, I think. Like, yeah, for a recipe for 4 people, it's only 1 cup. And this would have probably about, so I got probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 meals in there with only this. So that means that if I carry like 2 or 3 of those bags, I can carry a lot. And plus with the rice, I can vary a little bit. And this has a lot of, it's a good source of fiber, iron. It's gluten free. So there's a lot of advantage to quinoa, and you can do a lot of some good recipes with that as well. So when you look into that. The other thing too I carry is my spice. So this is my spice mix. So you buy it's by Colquins, people that do fishing and stuff like that. So you can buy that REI or Outdoors Gear, or even place for hunting and so basically I got 2 kinds. I got like salt and peppers, paprika and all this, and then this is more like for grills, so you know, chicken and things. And so 2 little space like this, I got a lot of